Ammo drop.
I'm sure it's a glorious day in the Corps somewhere. Bring me back something nice. When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
LV-895 is in the mag flux of a super Jovian. This will be a radio blind drop.
Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honecker on the line for assist.
Hear that?
Just speaking to this. Okay. Hello?
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Not a lot of time to screw around, S. Be fast.
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Xeno's behind! Reorient!
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
More carvings.
Ammo drop here.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
correlations. Perhaps another set.
Movement incoming! Scanner must have pissed him off somehow.
Bypassing damage.
Patching up.
Bypassing damage.
Aid kit's here.
The exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Xenos ain't waiting!
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Weyland-Yutani studied this complex for years.
Ammo drop.
Long before you arrived, Doctor. Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fire team, scan the carvings fast and be ready for bugs.
There is a commonality, a sequence shared with the first set.
Xenos got riled again!
Bypassing
Hope
damage.
it was worth it.
What was Cynthia doing down here?
In her final moments, she suggested there was an existential threat to humanity here. One that synthetics were, perhaps, better suited to deal with. There is a magnetic anomaly nearby. Might you investigate?
Ammo drop.
Fine, last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
Prowler.
What is this?
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, Fireteam.
Those jars.
These appeared in previous sets. Look elsewhere? Negative pattern match. Are more present. I have logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Eyes up!
Assistance required. Bypassing
jars.
damage.
That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. But there's so few. And empty. Where are the rest?
Ammo drop here.
Huh. That's different. Different construction, same spitters.
Anyone need gear?
Esther, what are the big, intestinal tracts?
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions. platform. There's Wayland equipment around it.
Fireteam, secure the room! The door head's sealed.
Bypassing damage.
Perhaps examine the object ahead.
Ammo drop.
Wayland Yutani has interfaced with a
Sentry deployed.
non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors.
Sentry
Fireteam, rig
set
a
up.
connection for Esther.
Accessing the Wayland Yutani translation matrix. There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by.
Few more! Stay sharp!
I believe I have found a transliteration key. Stand by.
Ammo drop here.
The door can be opened from this console, but it requires a series of commands. I am attempting to determine the requirements.
Sentry active.
Big Dinos! And surprise, they ain't happy!
I believe I have it.
Esther's got the door! Secure the room!
Patching up.
That gravity anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
We've got 8 kids here.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for the builders of this facility. Wayland Yutani referred to them as the engineers.
Esther, you can read the text?
Yes, it is very similar to Proto-Indo-European, a prehistoric human dialect.
Why is an alien language so similar to an ancient human one? The implications are...
had something I wanted to tell you. Always. Or never. Anyway, what do you want? Bring me back something nice. I don't know what we found under LV-895, who built that place, or what it's for. The distortions and anomalies Cynthia started are still growing. Something's warming up. We need to know what. Get down there and find out.
Regulations prohibit influencing on parasites. Any of you come back with a makeout buddy, my lock stays sealed.
The gravitational anomaly continues to intensify. Locating the source is imperative.
Stay frosty. We know there's Xenos. God knows what else Cynthia had.
And that alien equipment. Who knows what it does? Be careful.
Incoming Xenos! Burn them down! What are we looking at in here, Doc?
It could be, I mean, well, that structure... I have no idea.
Listen.
Head right? It's in that direction-ish. You'll find it. Gross. Hey, here come our little friends!
There is an unusual power signature nearby, similar to emissions within the anomaly. Might you set up a scanner? The structure on the ceiling. Over the scanner.
there. We got company. Check 6. So, what's that on the ceiling?
Ammo drop.
A biological energy capacitor. A living battery.
Endeavor's ground-penetrating radar is worthless. Place is one big return. What the hell? Are those Xenos?
There is an instrumentality across the room.
Secure the area first. Hey, hold up and listen.
Ammo drop here.
I will try to acquire a facility layout. Hit only the controls I specify.
Fireteam, set up a perimeter. It could take her a while.
Sentry deployed.
Farthest left, center right, center top. Analyzing output. Stand by.
Watch overhead! A crunchy one!
I could only find a local map. Please head up the ramp.
Catching up.
Bypassing damage.
Aid kits here.
Bypassing damage.
Incoming! Across the bridge! Yo, Honecker, anything you can tell us about who built this place?
There's not one hard angle in there. Just curves.
Somebody take
maybe
the gear.
a cultural preference?
Hear that?
Signal! Get a camera on! Missed them.
I saw no evidence of xenomorph physiology.
Maybe it's
Amber.
local life? Or rats. Hollis Station had rats.
More bugs! They're coming over the center pipes! Drone! Watch the approach!
Endeavour just detected a burst of 511 kilo electron volt gamma rays from within the gravitic anomaly.
Sounds like something just turned on. We're near the end of the layout Esther grabbed. Use the, squishy thing in that room.
Enter the same sequence as the last instrumentality. Farthest left, center right, center top. Stand by. Recording the output. Again, I fear I could only extract a local layout.
Ammo drop.
She's modest. A good university department would take months to do that.
The map seems to label the section ahead Basket of the Heavenly Traveler.
We must be missing some context. Can I see?
like a control center.
No, careful. That's an anthropomorphic assumption.
Could you obtain a LiDAR sweep of the presumed control
Sentry
center?
setup.
That'll rile our friends in the walls. Be ready.
Sentry deployed. Mine's out. Mine's out. Ammo drop here.
You got Xenos all over. Closing! Strong closing! Drones coming up! Xeno warrior! Second warrior! You're good. They're gone. Patch up and reload.
Bypassing damage.
I believe I have deciphered the controls. Try farthest left, lower right bottom, center top.
That's a big-ass door.
That's a ship. Right?
It is the source of the gravitational distortions.
Cynthia's Asset Zero. That's where we're headed, Fireteam.
It is likely that the remnants of Cynthia's forces lie ahead.
Yeah, I wish I could give you some extra training. I really do, but I don't want to. Make sure you got your gear prepped. I ain't your mama. An alien ship. That's the source of the gravity distortions. We don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it. Who knows what's on that thing or what it can do. Get aboard, shut it down, by any means necessary.
No, Herrera, I'm not going to do a barrel roll. Go check your feet or something.
Cynthia's final orders were to prepare Asset Zero, the alien ship, for activation.
Activated for what?
Nothing good. Fireteam, get aboard and stop it.
Pathogen jars.
They dangerous?
Only if opened. We couldn't dent the casing.
Incoming! What is that? What the fuck were those?
I guess pathogen mutations of some native life form.
Fireteam, those aren't people. Doc, I really hope that wasn't nobody you knew.
Well, we didn't even know Wayland had a team down here.
Coming up from the back! Mierda, there's an assload of them!
Bypassing them.
You're good. You're nearly to the target. For what?
Insufficient data, but it appears you passed.
Alright, how can we stop this thing? Options, people.
Cynthia's remnants are likely to have a control center.
Pathogen chiggers, lots of them. Fireteam, let's ground this ship.
Bypassing damage.
Check your doors and corners.
Ammo drop.
Guess the mutants don't like synths.
Might you access that one's short-term memory?
Yo, gear over here.
More pathogen! Big tracker return, but indistinct.
Leon!
Assistance required.
Data received.
Patching up.
Analyzing recent pathing.
The Leon Stalker.
You got
That
it?
was native life. Big cat with chameleon abilities. Watch for the shimmer. They blend, but not perfectly. Jesus. Wayland moved all the pathogen here.
Storage. For transport to labs in the core.
Hijo de puta. I know an ammo magazine when I see one.
Analysis complete. The synths are working from a location on the upper levels.
Then we keep heading up. Fireteam, get me a view on that hollow. Movement from the sides!
Bypassing damage.
More of those abominations! Watch the ceiling!
Bypassing damage.
Clear. Keep moving.
There is an open synthetic near field on the far end of the room.
Mierda, Cynthia's team cannibalized one of their own?
Likely
Sentry
necessary to
deployed.
interface with this instrumentality.
Ammo drop here.
control room has been sealed. Quantum encryption?
Got more pathogen. Clear them out!
Encryption is complex.
Bypassing
Ammo drop.
damage.
There are other synthetics
Bypassing
nearby.
damage.
If one has an intact memory core, I may be able to reconstruct the
There's a stalker in the room!
Assistance required.
Ammo drop.
Connecting. No. The data is lost.
I'm gonna call that one a negative.
Core stability confirmed. Stand by.
Movement below. Heading to you.
I can't believe how many have been infected.
I have reconstructed
Bypassing
Cynthia's cipher. Access the upper door, over where you entered.
Whoa. Is this something we can mess with?
No, the controls are locked.
Get us to whatever passes for engineering. We'll take out the power, stop it from lifting off.
I just want to say, if you could not blow the ship up.
Right, important to science or history or whatever. We'll do our best, Doc.
The files from the synthetic call this room Vitality Oven to grow.
Which means...
Idiomatically, energy capacitors. Access the control instrumentality.
Patching up. Aid kit's here. Sentry set up. Sentry set up.
On the ceiling, the same capacitors we encountered in the previous section. Disable the enzymatic fuel cells. Ah, I see. A 17% reduction in power flow. There must be more capacitors.
There, blow those two out.
Things are getting hot. Seeing a flurry return. Probably a stalker.
Slowed 50%.
Can't see any more capacitors.
There is another instrumentality at the far end.
Bypassing damage.
Ammo drop.
Bypassing damage.
Enter the sequence. Bone, protective, withdraw.
Sentry deployed. Ammo drop.
Yes, you did it! 2 more just dropped!
Buildup rate reduced to 16%. The final capacitor is in the center on the floor. I do not believe the alien ship will fly again.
We'll keep a garrison aboard anyway. Thing's half alive. Be just our luck if it heals itself, too. Set us down in that hangar. Fire team, prep for extract. Beers are on me.